Aloha. So I'm gonna make one of my favorite cheesecakes. It's a Basque cheesecake. Came upon this recipe about 6 months or so ago or so. And my favorite cheesecake now. It is super easy. There's no crust. It's kind of a cross between creme brulee and a regular cheesecake. We're gonna caramelize the top in the oven. So in the anchor chum, I have 1.5 pounds of cream cheese that's been softening. It's at room temperature. I have 5 eggs. I'm gonna do 1 teaspoon of vanilla paste, 1/4 cup flour, 1 cup sugar, 1.25 cups whipping cream, and 1 teaspoon salt, and then a springform pan. It's going to go in the oven for 30 minutes at 350, and then 15 minutes at 425 to caramelize the top. So what we're going to do is start off. We're going to whip the cream cheese in the anchor chum. See how the open top design makes it just very nice to pour in ingredients. So the springform pan, just going to line some parchment paper. And a crisscross pattern. 1 teaspoon vanilla paste. You can use vanilla. Regular vanilla as well. I like the paste because it gives that, looks like a scraped seed, vanilla seed pod. Let that incorporate a little bit more. 1/4 cup gluten-free flour. I do this fairly early in the stage because gluten-free flour tends to take a little longer to absorb moisture. So we're going to let that go for a minute. Scrape down your sides. You can do this in the KitchenAid or you can do it in a hand mixer as well. KitchenAid works just as well. That's probably what most people have. Guys, get my oven started at 350. I'm going to heat it up to 350. After you have the whipping cream, you don't want to go too long. Otherwise, you could over process the cream. Do another scrape down. I find I always like to make this one a day ahead, as if you let it set overnight in the fridge, it cuts cleaner, but you can do it the day of as well. Just my experiences. Drop your expensive ingredients. Cream cheese, heavy cream. All right. So another tip I'll pass along is ditch your kitchen towels. They're mostly useless. Get some bar towels, or these are auto detailing towels at Costco. You can get 100 for like 18, 20 bucks. They're all cotton. They're super absorbent. I have these around all over the place. I got rid of all my other ones that said, cute sayings on them. Maybe you can have those out for decorations, but these you can bleach. They last a long time, and when they start to wear out, you use them as cleaning rags. You don't care if you throw them away. So mine typically end up here. Then they go, once again, too old, too raggedy, then they're cleaning rags, and then final, before they disappear, I use them in my shop for, cleaning stuff out there. All right, so that's pretty much it. My oven's gonna take a minute or two to get the temperature. Another thing, these are great timers. They're by ThermoWorks. What's great about these is you just punch the number in. It remembers the last thing, so if you do something over and over again, it counts down. They're just a really nice timer. All the other ones that I've found, you have to twist, or you can't just put the amount of time in. Those are really nice. And then another tool that you should have at least one of, I've got probably 4, is a meat thermometer. Just having a thermometer, just to double check your temperature. I still temp my steaks. I've done over 4,000 filet mignons, but I still temp it, because that's going to get exactly the temperature that I want, not guessing. It might be this, it might be that, but my steaks I temp. I always double check certain things. Hamburgers from time to time, I have them timed out, but sometimes they don't always, different temperatures on the grill, ambient temperatures can change things, so it's always good. Just check your work, make sure that you're doing the things that you need to be doing. So there's a couple tools there. I'll show you all what the cheesecake looks like when it comes out in about 45 minutes. And then we're going to do some panna cotta next. And so we're going to start off with some desserts. I'll work up on to some other items as well. But these are easy, fast desserts that you can make and impress your friends and your family. Everybody loves desserts. All right, guys. Thank you.